Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are we all? How are we all? Happy Tuesday. How we all doing? We're all well. And how we doing? It's Tuesday. No longer a Monday. But hey ho. Thank goodness. Yeah, how we all doing? We are going to be playing the new Farming Sim Highlands DLC that just came out. It came out at 1 PM. So it wasn't too bad. But yeah, how we all doing? Sean, hello. Sky, hello. Bus, hello. TT, hello. Dan, hello. How we all doing? Sky with the heart me. Appreciate that. Actually, you don't have a bone to pick with me. Actually, Ali. Yes, I muted you because you were being weird. I shouldn't have to be lurking. Oh, that sounds great. I shouldn't have to be lurking in Ruby's chat, which I always do because I'm a mod for her, and literally get a message from her because you're being weird. When I am in the middle of a game, I literally have her open on my phone, literally in a game, and then my phone goes off because she's messaging me because you're being weird. Yes, the joys of me and her being very, very close friends. I'm not going to show proof, but she literally messaged me about it, and I had to come in. Well, I was already in because I have my viewer rankings off and I'm an invisible lurking mod, and had to come in and mute you. I mean, you were being kind of weird, to be honest. It was like weirding her out and making her feel very uncomfortable. So yeah, I had to do my thing and mute you. Why are we making Ruby scared? I wouldn't say making. I would say Sky was weirding Ruby out with some comments. Yeah, which is, you know, but then it went on to like more than that, and it was weirding her out, and it was making her feel very uncomfortable. And obviously, I can't speak on behalf of her, but yeah, there's stuff going on behind the scenes with Ruby that are, you know, that I can't speak on behalf of her because it's up to her if she wants to talk about it. And is the reason why she's quitting streaming at the end of the month. No, I cannot manage you. What are you on about? And you can't join the agency anyway, Sky, because you're not over the age of 18. So yeah, you can't join. So yeah, going into Ruby's chat saying, "Oh, I'm going to join," like I went to Studio 42 and asked how to join. Yeah, no, you're under the age of 18. You can't join. So you're kind of like out of luck there. Yeah, it's in our... Dan, are you in our Discord? Are you... I don't know if you're in our Discord. She put a massive paragraph on our Discord about it all. About what's been going on. But yeah, she says... Yeah, she said last night that this might be our last month. Yeah, they're not going to fire me. They're not going to fire me. They're pretty much going to mute you, if anything. To be honest, I could have actually went in there and muted you because I actually have mod perms in Studio 42's account because I'm a mod for them. Because I am actually work for them. I'm part of their team. But I was moderating for Ruby. So I can't be in two places at once, unfortunately. But no, I have now... I mean, you won't, because we'll just mute the other account, which now I know your other account, which is Sky Alt, which will be muted. But now I've just told Ruby, like, if she feels weirded out about you, just to mute you. If not, block you. Because I ain't dealing with that. I ain't dealing with that, especially with everything that she's going through right now. So I'm gonna let her do... No, but she'll know, like, if I'm in there then and you're being weird, yeah, you're getting muted. Like, that's just, like, not happening. Like, me and Ruby have been, like, very, very, very close good friends Like, and we've been good friends for a year. I'm not going to let that be happening in her life, especially from someone in my community. Yeah, they're not going to believe you. That's the issue, and you'll never be able to join Studio Sky anyway because you'll just get, because I've already passed it all on. So you're kind of like out of luck. So if you try and make an alt account and have a fake ID, it's not going to work either because we do checks with TikTok. So yeah, we're kind of out of luck. Same as Ryan. Obviously Ryan, I don't think wants to join an agency, but if he did, then you know, no, you're not. You're meant to be mature and not make other creators on the platform feel uncomfortable and weird. Like, hello? That's not how the platform is. But yeah, we have a timer. This goes up every coin by 1 second. And then every sub or super fan we get, it goes up every 20 seconds. So this is what we're kind of dealing with right now. So we're just going to chill. We're going to check out the new map. We're going to boot up a multiplayer server. We're going to make it open. We're going to just do we're just going to jump into it. We're going to explore the new map. I might actually be the new map for the new series, for the Farming Sim roleplay series, for YouTube as well. So, depending if it's got everything I need. No. I'm not trying to be on for too long, and it's not the biggest scam because no one's going to be paying £10 for a sub, Sky. So it's going to be in the breath of fresh air for me. What are you on about? So yeah, but yeah, shall we boot up the farm? Sky coming in with the 3 rosies, appreciate that. Aviation, hello sir. How we doing? Yeah, it's fine. I know backstage is great, Dan. I used to have access to it, but now I no longer, because I'm not a live manager no more. I'm not a live manager no more with them. I am now fully with them now. Oh, I got, they offered me a different position. They offered me to go into a whole new role, which is called tech lead. So I am technology lead. So I do everything tech related for every single content creator. So I am basically like, you know, a full-on part of the team now. Like, they can't be without me. It is an upgrade. It's actually my own little department, actually. Like, it's just me that runs it. Like, I'm tech lead, but if I want to bring someone else into the tech to help, I can, but it would be below me. So basically, I just run the whole tech scene for Studio 42 now. So whenever there's a tech issue, whether it's in person or on the Discord or with, you know, creators having technical issues and stuff like that, that's where I step in. That's where my expertise come in, and that's where they feel like my expertise lies, you know. More than I was a live manager. More than I was a live manager. Because it's not commission based, it's actually like a full on salary now. So it's kind of nice. I had a new job and I get less. Yeah, I know that feeling. Right, we are going to do this on multiplayer with everything. So if anyone's interested in joining, you're more than welcome to. I am not going to stop you all. I can't live off minimum wage. Yeah, I know that feeling. Auto accept is that. That's fine. There we go. Got loans and cards to pay. Yeah. Oh, I know that feeling. don't remind me about loans and all that stuff. I know that feeling. But yeah, we're going to boot up a multiplayer server, hopefully. And then, yeah, anyone's welcome to join. And stuff like that. Oh, that's not too bad. What, by the end of next year or by the middle of next year? Maybe a year after, okay. Depends on how much you want to throw at doing the repayments. Yeah, welcome in everyone. How are you all doing? Happy Tuesday. Hope we're all well. I know that we're not normally live on a Tuesday, but because this is a new DLC that's just came out for Farming Simulator 25, and it's a Scottish map, it's our first ever British map in the Highlands, I thought, why not? We'll go live with it. We'll do some farming today, and then we'll be back on Friday. So, yeah. But yeah, it should be good. Should be good. Bam, 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 bam. Pretty sure Tap's coming and try to do his chat. Hope he's all well. How was everyone's weekend then? How was everyone's weekend? Starla, hello, welcome in. Mooney, hello, welcome in. We're just waiting on the save loading. We're at 8. I mean, that's not too bad, to be honest. I mean, if you can, yeah. It's pretty high, but, you know. That's probably the rate that you probably, how much, depending on the loan that you've taken out. Was 500. Oh, it was 500 and then it's dropped to 300. That's not too bad. At least 200, yeah. It's not too bad. Yeah. Which the good thing is their understanding about it. Like, they were willing to drop it for you to help. Some companies, some loan repayment companies are not willing to do that, unfortunately. Which kind of sucks. This should load straight in. This is a brand new save. It should not give us this bug that we're currently having right now, that we had last week when trying to load into the saves because it corrupted them. It should load in just fine. This could be like a multiplayer issue now, like of it trying to generate the server. Bradley, hello, welcome in. Bam, 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 bam. Henry, hello, welcome in. You're joining us as we're trying to load into the new map on the multiplayer, but I don't think the multiplayer servers are going to have it. I think the multiplayer servers are just going to kaput themselves because of reasons. Vex, hello, welcome in. How are you doing, sir? Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. We probably should have loaded into single player first, I think, before loading the multiplayer. Maybe. Maybe. Oh my god, it's actually got a whole load of errors right now. Holy. It's great. great. We'll give it a couple more minutes, and then if it doesn't load, we'll Alt F4 and then verify the files. I feel like the map has got corrupted a little bit. Maybe. Hard to tell. Bam 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 bam. I sense we're not going to get in. Spooks, hello, welcome in. Welcome in everyone that's coming in, by the way. Hope we're all well. Happy Tuesday. Hope we're all well. How was everyone's weekend and everyone's Mondays? You know, fresh week. Fresh week. Okay, this is not going to load in. So what we're going to do is we are going to verify the files real quick, and then we'll restart Steam as well. They might have pushed a patch that we don't know about. But yeah, the timer down here increases every 1 second per gift, which means the longer that we stay on as well. So playing this DLC, I am trying to put up a multiplayer server with the new map, so then everyone can come in and join and check out the new map, and we can do farming together. But obviously it looks like Giants has got other ideas on its head. Adam, hello, welcome in. How we doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm going to take a rough guess that that's meant to be the Scottish flag, but it's shown as like black emojis for me, which means yeah, the emojis don't work. Looks sick, the map. Yeah, I know. There's another big DLC planned for Farming Sim 25 as well. I think it's the year 2 season pass that's going to be coming up, so it's going to be it's going to be interesting. I feel like they're going to probably announce that here very, very soon, because year 1 season pass came out on the 12th of November 2024, so I feel like year 2 is coming up on the 12th of this month as well, for until next year. So it's going to be an interesting one to see how they're going to play that one out, because there is another DLC pending on the Steam back end, because I checked that earlier on, and it's got a nice pending status on it. It's got an unknown name on it though, but it was last updated like 20 days ago, so it's going to be interesting to see what that is. Right, so all the files are verified, so that's good. We need more Scottish maps, to be honest. Yeah, we do. You do. Wow, okay. I don't know what you can do in regards to that. Let me do this this way first. Let me load this one. Yeah, no, I would as well. Couldn't you go to what? No, well, it's technically a lawsuit, but it's not. You could probably go to Trading Standards. You could probably contact Trading Standards and see what they can do, because technically your account was hacked and your items were sold unauthorized, like without unauthorized, because obviously you can't prevent it. And maybe Trading Standards might be able to step in and help with the situation, because Trading Standards would do it on your behalf. So Trading Standards would contact Ubisoft on your behalf and come to an agreement, because Trading Standards is kind of the top part of the UK, which no company wants to be dealing with. So it could be. Oh, you know what this. You know what this could be? This could be the mods. This could be the mods. The mods need updated to support the latest game version. Well, you mean you had. You had until they got sold. Swiss Miss, hello, welcome in. How we doing? How we doing? Yeah, right. I think this is mods, actually. I think the mods are not compatible. Yeah, probably do it at the same time. Probably contact, like, you could probably try contacting Citizens Advice as well, Dan. That's who to go for. Go for Citizens Advice and they'll via trading standards at the same time and see if they can help at the same time as emailing Ubisoft. I'm having trouble with my 350. Oh goodness, what you broke on the 350 now? What are you breaking on the 350? Let me do just the DLCs, because I feel like all these mods are not compatible with the latest game version right now, and that's why we're not able to load in. I mean, yeah, you could try more the better. It's operating very slow. What do you mean operating very slow? Are you having lag and frame issues? Is that what you mean? I'm just keeping an eye on console right now, chat, while we try and load into this. There we go. Okay, it's the mods that are not compatible just yet. Okay, that's fine. So if we quit and then we'll go do it. All the control surfaces are very slow on it. I mean, oh, okay, then that's your sense, because they shouldn't be slow at all. Right, now we can put up a multiplayer. Now we can put up a multiplayer server. Deselect all those. We don't want this. We'll have these two. But it's a shame that we can't have any of these mods right now. All the mods are probably going to need to be updated. So, which is fine. It's fine. That's all in. That's all in. That's all in. 8 players. Crossplay we don't need on. And then we'll start. Because A350 is very, very sensitive, so it's meant to like react very, very quick to your input. So if you're having, if you're having that, then it's probably your sense. Your sensitive. Make sure you make a new profile. That's what I do, Swiss. Is I always, every plane I fly, whether it's PMDG, any builds, fly by wire, you know, I have an individual controls profile bound for that aircraft, or that / developer. FS Labs, another one. I've got a different profile for FS Labs as well. You know, it can help a lot. It can help a lot. And then take it from there. But yeah, right. Welcome to the farm. Why have I got voice activation on? That's always great to see. Where is game settings? Right, let's hold that. That's fine. I don't need that. Wait, where is what do you call it? Where is everything? Oh wait, is it part of this actually? Voice. Push to talk. Is that what it's part of? No? Okay, that's great. That's great. Right. Perfect. Well, we're in the new Scottish map. Obviously we don't have any land, so that's great. That's great. X-Plane 12 actually looks decent with most settings on high. Well, I am glad I will never be flying on X-Plane 12. Because that sounds disgusting. Sounds disgusting. Auto start is that. That's fine. Dirt is normal. I'm trying to turn my mic off in game, but I can't seem to find it. So that's fine. I actually feel we probably should have started in single player first, because we have no money right now to buy any land or anything like that. So that's like a great start. And yeah. Okay, let's back out and then we'll go make another save. Well, at least I can fly a decent A320 Neo. I mean, MSFS has a decent A320 Neo. Anders, hello, welcome in. Like, MSFS has the fly-by-wire, it's also got the any builds. You know. Soon to have the Phoenix Neo. Soon to have an FS Labs Neo. You know, like, you got two great freeware ones, which is fly-by-wire and any builds Neo. And you're gonna have two payware ones, like, you know. It's great. I hate the any builds. I actually prefer the any builds over the fly-by-wire. It's the any builds one has got more fidelity in their Neo than fly-by-wire will ever have. One of which being the weather radar, which fly-by-wire will never introduce ever. So I'd rather download X-Plane 12 for like 40 gigs and fly the Tolus. Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, Tolus is yeah, we don't talk about Tolus. Tolus is about to not have a name for itself here very, very soon, thanks to Aerosoft. Aerosoft is about to destroy Tolus's reputation, unfortunately. How come? Well, what did they bring out for 2020? They brought out the A330 CEO. Guess what? That plane was an absolute flop, which was in collaboration with Tolus, and they're now working on another one, which is a Neo version with Tolus, and that's going to be an absolute flop because people are just going to downplay it and not buy it. They says the systems were wrong. A lot of people were saying the systems were wrong. It was incorrect. The quality was like not the best. The performance was really bad. And, you know, it all got complained to Aerosoft, and Aerosoft just put the blame onto Tolus because of the coding behind all the systems is why the performance is so bad. So yeah, was this the Aerosoft? Yeah, it sure was. It was the Aerosoft 330. Yeah, it was a collaboration with Airbus, not with Tolus. So Right, I need to try and fix my mic. Why have I got an open mic? I should not have an open mic right now. Where is my microphone settings? Devices. No, it's not under devices. Graphics. Why can I not turn off? Oh, voice activity is right here. Push talk. There we go. I didn't buy it. I heard it was pretty bad. Yeah, and that was a collaboration with Tolus, by the way. That had nothing to do with Aerosoft. That's what I mean. Like, Aerosoft is going to downplay Tolus now and make their reputation just like so bad now. Alright, we're gonna go sell this combine. And we're gonna go buy a new one. But to be fair, the Tolus Neos, I can't complain, they're great. Yeah, until they come to MSFS and then they get downright dropped because of Aerosoft being involved. New case is open. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go have a look at the Highland cows. Let's go look at the Highland coos. The Highland coos. Oh my god. Hello there. Hello. Highland cattle. Sick. Sick. Are you looking forward to the Phoenix Neos? Because I remember you saying you're not a fan of Phoenix. No. Because I'm not buying them. Can you run them over? No. You just run through them. Right, where's the shop? That's actually a good place to start. Where is the shop? Yeah, not the same. True. Electrical charge stations? Oh. Where is the shop at? That's a warehouse. That's a train station. Vehicle shop. Ah, right, okay. Oh, it's actually not that far, actually. Sick. I'll probably go back to MS when the Phoenix Neos come out. I'm a huge fan of Phoenix. Yeah, I'm not. I would rather Phoenix jump off a cliff than anything else, to be honest with you. Bypass, hello. Yeah, I would rather wait for FS Labs to do their 320 Neos to get a better simming experience. Bob. Is it because they don't listen to the community? They don't listen to anyone. And Amir's got his finger so far up his bahuti that he thinks he's the Lord's Saviour. What's the game called? This is Farming Sim 25 with the new Highlands fishing expansion DLC that's just that came out today at 1 PM. So we are just checking out the new map, chilling out. It has been a long time. It has been a long time. I forget who you actually are because you keep changing your name. And you are a super fan. Because it says I've got 5 super fans, but I can only see 2 of them. So I was like going through it and figuring out, oh, who's this? And then who's this? And I was thinking, I forget who everyone is because people keep changing their names. It keeps throwing me off. Yeah, it's me. Is it me you're looking for? Right, so we can... I don't want to customize this, I want to actually sell it. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna lie. FF only want money on X-Plane. They made us buy the A320 all over again for X-Plane 12. Yeah, every developer's like that. How do you think PMDG is going to be? PMDG is going to. If you want the 737 on MSFS 2024, you need to. There's an upgrade charge. Oh, this is kind of cool. Oh, this is cool. I like that they've actually done some work in this shop. Oh, okay. Makes it feel more a little bit aesthetically pleasing to come into now. Obviously, there's a lot of like repetition, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Yeah, I don't think it'll be if the price is like 80 quid though, can't compare. I mean, well, we don't know. There's going to be an upgrade charge. I think it's going to be like, I'm guessing it's going to be like 20 quid per plane variant. So if you got all the 737s, like that's the 600, the 700, the 800, the 900, it's going to be £20 for each variant to get it into 2024 as an upgrade charge. So that's another, like, what, that's 4, 6, 8. That's 80 quid for 4 planes. Like, you know, it's like that. I'm only getting the 700 and 800, no point in the 600 and 900, not gonna lie. Well, it depends. If you fly American ops, you might want to get the 900. But yeah, if you only fly the 700 and the 8, see, even the 700 is not really worth it either. I would say the 800 is more, because the 800 is the more dominant one when it comes to everything. So I guess it just depends. Yeah, you're kind of the same as me, to be honest. Not gonna lie. Like, I'm just, like, I boot up flight sim. Like, I did a flight yesterday, like off stream, of course. Like, I flew back from Lanzarote back to Gatwick, and it was just like, meh. 5M will see. Yeah, no thanks. I've been asked to go back to 5M and develop for a server. I don't think I'm going to. I'm not in the mood for 5M. I'm like waiting for that platform to slowly die, which is going to be happening very, very soon. I'm just waiting for it, and then I'll be laughing at all the servers that have all got custom assets and bought stuff from creators that will lose absolutely everything and all their funding, all the money from it. So because there's 5 creators that I mod for, and all 5 of them have said if 5M closes, because of all their assets are on the 5M's encryption system, they will not sell them without the encryption. So everyone that has bought all those maps from these 5 creators will lose everything. Like, they'll just lose it. Like, the assets will mean nothing to them. You may as well just put them in, you may as well just delete them off your PC, because the developers are not going to open them up. So it's just one of those things, and I'm sure a lot of other developers are going to be following. Oh well, 5M is going to die because it's literally owned by Rockstar. It's Rockstar's plan to kill off the platform. You got a steering wheel? I do not have, Ruben. I do not. Welcome in, by the way. Well, it is. It was their plan. Like, they're already hitting servers for having so much other stuff. Ruben coming in with a follow as well, appreciate that. For having like custom like, you know, debadge vehicles as well now. So it's like, it's getting tough. It's getting tough. Alright, we need a combine. We need a combine. We need a combine. I feel like this is too big for these roads, not gonna lie. So yeah, but still you can't. Like, that's the thing, because because they're changing everything. you can't make sure everything's in order, because even I've got like loads of debadged vehicles as well, but because they still closely represent the real life vehicles, like Rockstar are hitting the server offline. Yeah, so do I. Like, I buy stuff from developers that have debadged vehicles, and you put them in your server, and you're at risk of getting your server blacklisted, because the debadged vehicles are still representing the real life vehicle as it is in real life, and it doesn't pass. So Rockstar just hit your server with a blacklist, which, by the way, once your server's blacklisted on 5M, good luck, because a blacklist is permanent. They will happily... Oh, shoot. I mean, if worst comes to worst, the owner can make the cars, so we'll be good. No, it doesn't matter, because if the vehicle still represents a BMW, it's still liable to be knocked offline. That's the issue. Like, there's vehicles that are on there that just get the badge taken off, and then a little bit of design change. I mean, you don't get to decide. That's the issue. Like, if Rockstar join your server, which, by the way, they do join. They join every single server. You just don't know what their usernames are. Or who they are. And they're literally checking the servers day in, day out, daily, for people that are breaking these rules, and then just hitting you with a blacklist. And then you're just emailed saying that your server's been taken down for violating these guidelines. And you can't appeal it, because a blacklist is permanent. So once your server gets blacklisted, you can't get it undone. Like, it's there for life. And then if you appeal it, or if you attempt to appeal it, they'll just terminate your CFX account for appealing. So you're kind of stuck to deal with the consequences. That's why people just have the DLC. That's why people just have the DLC cars now that Rockstar just push out, like, from every single update. They just rock those instead, and just rather than buying from creators now. It saves putting their server at risk. That's kind of how I would run a server now. Is just have the highest game build with the latest DLC, and just have all the vanilla cars. Screw buying creators. Yeah, but you don't understand how CFX work. A blacklist can happen just for having a mod in. Like, there's one person that I know that had a server up for 5 years. His server's now just been taken down because he had one map in. Because it represented a map that's close to reality. Well, you can't be careful, because I can't mind the name of it. But it was a very, very popular server. He was getting like over like 200 people a night on it, and it's now gone because Rockstar decided to blacklist them for having a map in that represented the real world, like a real world map. It was a British server as well. I think he had his mission role that like looked like the Met Police in London, and because Rockstar's British, they didn't like that, and it was too close to reality that they just blacklisted them for it. Like, they don't even give you a warning. Like, they don't even say, oh, if you remove this map, we'll keep your server up. No, they literally just blacklist you. Like, they don't care. They would rather just take the server offline than give you a chance to remove the map. So, it's kind of the risk that you run into. Yeah, but it's still the risk. Like, he had that map in for like 3 years before he got caught. That's the issue. So, like, it took Rockstar 3 years before jumping on the server to see it and then blacklist them. So, It's great. But yeah, right, give me 2 seconds, chat. I will be right back. 2 seconds. 2 secs. Right, we're back. I'm gonna go with the boys. Have a good one. No worries. Bypass. Appreciate you popping in as always. Appreciate you popping in. Why have I been atted? Oh, okay, that's fine. Right, let's go harvesting, shall we? Do we want to? Yeah, we do. Enabled straw. Kyle, hello, welcome in. How we doing? How we doing? I'm gonna have to go through all my mods and see what mod was causing us to not load in to the save and see, because all the mods I have are all from the mod hub, so I'm guessing because the game version has been updated that all the mods are going to have to be updated as well. So that's going to be great fun. Who's that? Emirates, hello. Thank you for the follow. How we doing? Hope we're well. Hope we're well. Oh, that's new. Nice boss. Nice boss. So yeah, we're doing some farming some on the new Highlands DLC map, so it's kind of nice. Kind of nice. What map are you in? It's the new one. It's the new Highlands fishing expansion DLC map that's just came out. So far, so good. I like the buses though. Buses look cool with people in them. Some definitely new assets going around here. Do you after buy it? Yeah, no, I bought it. I pre-ordered it before it came out. So, oh, double decker bus. Let's go. So many new assets right now. No, but the map comes with the DLC. The map is part of the DLC. So when you buy the Highland Fishing DLC, the map comes with it. I got 25 for free. How did you get 25 for free? You must have won it in a giveaway then. Because pass? Ah. I mean, technically it's not free because without the subscription you won't have it. Like if you end Game Pass, then you'll lose access to the game. So technically it's not free, it's a subscription. Joseph, hello, welcome in. Welcome in and everyone that's coming in, by the way. Overall, happy Tuesday. Hope we're all doing well. But yeah, it looks like this is going to be the map I am going to be using for the roleplay series, I think, if it's got everything I need in it. We'll be using this for the Farming Sim roleplay series on YouTube. So that should be good. I just need to. I'll check everything off live to see if it actually happens. Are you in the UK? Yeah, I'm from the UK myself. I'm from the UK myself. Alex, hello, welcome in. Diego, hello, welcome in. But yeah, tonight I will go through all my mods and see what mods is working with this map and what ones are not. I don't think any of them are working right now, due to the game version changing. So that's why we're just running stock vanilla mods assets right now. But yeah, I hope Giants begin to make more British style maps like this. It's nice that they chose to do a Scottish Highland map before anywhere else in the UK, giving the Scots some love. So, kind of a nice wee touch. Let's not even paying attention to that. Here's a question. Do we even have a... What trailer do we have? What's a small trailer? It's great. Do we have a storage area where we can store all this? Or no? So we've got sheep and we've got cows. So we need to figure out all that. Storage is 0. Where is our storage facility anyway? That's sheep. What's this? Bulk haul. Is that where we're storing the crops right now? Because I don't see anywhere else. We've got a forklift over there. That's the boat store. That's the new thing. You've got the train. Pegs. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. We're going to figure out this map together. That's what we're going to do. We're going to figure this out together. It's a whole plan. And it'll give me an insight of the before the roleplay series starts for this map as well. So it'll be good. James, hello, welcome in. Hope you're well. Farmer, hello. How we doing? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to everyone, by the way. Hope everyone's well. Hope everyone had a lovely Sunday and a nice Monday afternoon. Dodo, hello, welcome in. TJ, hello. Appreciate all the taps coming in as well, chat. Appreciate you guys. Yo, what up? Big Jack's farm coming in with the taps, appreciate that. But yeah, chat, just a reminder that this timer goes up for every 1 coin. So every 1 coin that adds 1 second. So the higher that goes, the longer we'll stay on. So yeah. What's the timer for? It's for how long I'm going to be on for, TJ. Devi, hello, welcome in. How we doing? Darren coming in with a follow, appreciate that. Hope you're well. Happy Tuesday. How we doing? Yeah, appreciate you guys all tapping the screen. Appreciate you guys very, very much. Almost at 1k taps already. I'm doing CPT to Dubai right now. Nice. Vibey long flight. Yeah, we did Lanzarote to Gatwick last night as well, so it's not bad. Best you? I'm alright. Thanks for asking. So I take it you've only not long just departed, TJ, or you've been in the sky for a while. Aviation, hello. How we doing? Thank you for the follow. Hope you're well. I thought you were already following me before Aviation. Or did TikTok remove you as a follower? Been in the sky for 2 hours? Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I feel like we're going to do another headland because we're going to start hitting that tree. We're going to need a baler as well. So we're going to have to make some bales. Stuff like that. Since we've got some Highland cows and sheep. So Harry, hello, welcome in. 1k taps, chat. Appreciate you guys. I'm currently bailing on 22. Nice, nice. Yeah, we used to play 22. I actually installed 22 to be honest, because we're not going to be playing that much anymore. We're mostly going to be on 25 now. When are you going to start streaming MSFS? I'll learn so much from you doing MSFS. Not for a very, very long time, because we're kind of unable to at this moment in time. We can't be streaming MSFS with the access I have to certain stuff. So, yeah. Gonna be a while. No idea how long. I saw you doing a flight on Sunday. No, I wasn't flying Sunday, I was flying yesterday. I flew yesterday on Monday. Sunday I was... What was I doing Sunday? Oh, Sunday I was playing Battlefield. I was playing Battlefield 6 Red Sick with some of the boys. So... yeah, I was flying yesterday, back from Lanzarote. And then I need to do another flight and get that from Gatwick to Manchester in preparation for Aviation. Because Aviation wants to do a Manchester flight for his shared cockpit. Bro, this game again? Hello, E1. Yes. What's wrong with this game, E1? As I say, we better going to be going live on Tuesday for the release of this. What are you on about, Ewan? Ewan with a heart made to go popular. Appreciate that. I did say we were going to be going live on Tuesday with this game. As I say, me going forward, it's just going to be me just getting on lives and just gaming, whatever. We want Flight Sim? Yeah, well, you're going to be waiting forever for Flight Sim, unfortunately. Because I cannot touch Flight Sim on stream. I'm not allowed to. Sorry. I have access to a lot of stuff now that I'm helping test and give feedback on. That cannot be shown on stream. Let alone anywhere. Like what? Just tell? No, I can't tell. I cannot tell you what it is because I've signed an NDA, which is a non-disclosure agreement, and the add-ons have not even been announced yet to the public. So They're still in very, very early development. So I cannot say what they are. Are they any good though? It's hard to tell right now. Like right now, it's mostly just testing. Can't really tell if they're good or not. I don't think I'm going to be getting the A350 more. I feel like it fits. I want my sim to be better before I fly the A350. I mean, yeah. So one thing you should always focus on is getting your sim to a state where you feel happy with it before adding more add-ons to it. James, hello, welcome. A350 is lagging 2024. That might just be a you issue. E1. That might just be a you issue. Because there's people I know that are taking part in World Flight right now with the 350 and have no issues, and they're on 2024. Their performance is fine. And you can't really compare the 380 to the 350, because the 380's systems and fidelity is nowhere near as close to the 350. In terms of system complexity and systems. You just can't compare them. Right now. You probably never will be able to compare them. You'll be able to compare the 350 and the 380 from mini builds when that comes out. For performance, but in terms of fly-by-wire, you can't really compare. The 380, they don't really put much depth into it. Because it's a freeware project. It's a freeware project. The 380 is fine with a few stars, but the 350, like, yeah, it's just that's just your PC. Your PC and your settings can't handle the 350. That's all. Nothing wrong with the actual plane. I need to sort them out. Yeah. That's why I have different settings every time I fly. You just don't see it, but yeah, I legit, like, my settings change all the time. I tried to fly by Earth today, but can't find it in my community folder. It should be there. It should be under FBW. That's where it should be. It should be under FBW. Tom, hello, welcome in. I can't find my community folder. What do you mean you can't find your community folder? Huh? I'm so confused. Everyone can find their community folder. So easy to find. Right, we'll go down here because we're almost full. Yeah, I'm so confused how you cannot find your community folder. Holy. You've probably been in your community folder before to install mods. I get confused. The joys that I've played like pretty much all the farming sims. So like, it's so easy for me. It just comes down to remembering stuff, that's all. Right, do we tip here or do we tip in here? I'm actually not too sure actually. I'm gonna guess here. I'm going to guess here. Yeah. Storage. Nice. I'm gonna have to get a baler and all that as well. Should be fairly easy. Harvey, hello, welcome in. 1k taps chat, appreciate you guys. Right, we will be right back again, chat. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Right, we're back. We're back. We're back. How we doing, chat? How we doing? Right. We have what, 41 minutes left to stream, unless you guys want to increase it. You guys are more than happy to. Can't see that message. I'm just chill and chat while I take a nap. Well, take a nap. Take a nap. Take a nap's probably going to turn into having a sleep. Never mind a nap. Bara, hello, welcome in. Welcome in everyone that's coming in. Joel, hello. Yeah, but I have a 9-hour flight. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And before you get contacted by ATC and... Well, unless you're not flying on VATSIM. Nice, nice. I know, I need to jump back in the triple again. It's been so long since I've flown it. I'm an eye out. Ooh. I mean, yeah, you probably won't get any ATC down in that region then. Well, I'm banned on iVal, so... La 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 la. I just made an account on iVal just to download their MTL files, and then I got banned, so care less about iVal. I'm banned on VATSIM. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, a lot of people that are banned on VATSIM go to iVal. So it makes sense. But yeah, welcome in everyone that's coming in, by the way. Happy Tuesday. Hope we're all well. Or happy Wednesday if you're from the land down under. Good day. We're all well. I'm currently just harvesting some barley on the new Highlands DLC that just came out. So, finally. Yeah, we've got, what, 36 minutes left to stream, and then we'll be done for the day, unless this time increases. But yeah. We're just having a chill Tuesday, and then we'll be back on Friday again. No idea what we're playing, so on Friday just yet. But it will more than likely not be Farming Sim, and it will not be Flight Sim. So it will be something else. Battlefield? Possibly. Possibly. Or it might be something else. It might be a Arena Breakout or something. We'll wait and see. See what everyone's feeling. Or maybe No Man's Skies. Maybe. No Man's Skies is kind of a chill game to play it as well. Like the days that I get on during my Friday to Sundays, it's just days I'm just going to hop on just to play. Whether it's just me hopping on, just chilling, gaming, or getting on with the boys and just gaming, like, you know, it's just going to be whatever I feel like playing. It's my days off from doing what I actually do with the agency, and then what I do as part of myself. It gives me a break from all the recording and all the editing. What will you do during the week? A lot of recording, a lot of editing. Because I'm focusing on YouTube this month a lot. So like I'm going to be working on a Farming Sim roleplay series with this map. So there'll be a lot of recording getting done, a lot of editing. We did have one, but then the save got corrupted last week, as we found out. Try to load into Saxonholm on the Thursday. The save got corrupted, and yeah, we were unable to recover it, so we lost that. And now we've got this map, and then I'm going to check out this map off live to see if it's got everything I need on it for the roleplay series, and if it does, we're going to use the Highlands DLC. We're going to use this map for the roleplay series because it's British. And it makes sense for the roleplay series I'm aiming for. So but I'm hoping to put out one video a week on the YouTube, and then if I can squeeze it in, I'll squeeze in some shorts as well, so like short form and vertical content both on YouTube and TikTok. So I'm going to do, there's going to be a lot of content coming, so should be good. Craig, hello. So basically 2 shorts a week, and well, 2 shorts basically in terms of on YouTube, and then 2 vertical content getting posted on the page a week, and then 1 long form video on YouTube a week. So there's a lot going on, but it's kind of what you need to do if you want to do it properly and be a content creator. Yo, how are you doing, good sir? Doing well, how are you? I'm alright. Just chilling. Checking out the new Highland DLC on Farming Simulator 25. And just chilling out. And having a good time. Zach, hello, welcome in. But so far, I'm actually liking this map. Performance is good on it. It's very well designed. You know, it's up in the Highlands. It's got all the new features, all the new content. So it's got everything that we would need for the series. I just need to check up a few other things. What's the timer? So this timer increases every 1 coin adds a second. It's for how long I'm going to be on for. It started at 2 hours and it's got 29 minutes and 15 seconds left. So that's how long we're on for. So it increases, you know, by 1 second for every coin or 20 seconds for every sub. Yeah, as I say, this is the only day that's an exception, unless pretty much, unless I announce it prior. This is the only day that's an exception from the 3 days I go live a week, because we're only going to be going live Friday, Saturday, Sunday now. So today it was planned to go live today for the release of this new DLC, and yeah, here we are with it now. Jacob, hello, welcome in. Appreciate the share. Yeah, it's 3 days a week now for myself. Better weather than England? I mean, no, not really. It's wet and rainy outside for me as well in Scotland. But in the game, yeah, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous weather. I've been harvesting this field. We've only just started, Jacob. We just finished that field across the way where our tractor's currently sitting. And now we're harvesting wheat. So we had barley on there, we've got wheat on here. But I feel like we're not going to finish this in time. We're not going to finish this today, I don't think. Not with the timer. We've only just started this field, so... yeah. Not too bad. Sun is setting right now in MSFS. Nice. Love to hear that. 1.4k taps, chat. Appreciate you guys. Got as much done as you can. I mean, yeah. But this timer keeps us on longer, Jacob, as well. So every one coin gift adds a second, so to the timer. So that's how that works. 1.6k taps as well, chat. Appreciate you guys. Getting closer and closer to the 2k. I'm going to have to go into that trailer because that trailer's got different crop type in it. It's got barley in it, and we're doing wheat now, so going to have to go and empty this real quick. The graphics look stunning right now. Yeah. This map's just stunning in general, to be honest. Can't fault the map. Giants have done a really, really good job on this map. No, you don't have to. You can buy them, you can download them from flightsim.to. So you like Iron Brew, right? No. I would rather have cola over Iron Brew. I'm not an Iron Brew fan. It doesn't take 9 hours to download. You've got very, very slow internet. Oh, the Highland cow is so cute. Oh well, Iron Brew's class. I mean, it's alright. It's not something I would drink. KMS, hello, welcome in. Got some Highland cows in the World. Yeah. Well, they've added Highland cows to this map. This is a new DLC, Jacob, that came out, which is a Highlands map. So it's added all the Scottish cows, and also added fishing into the game as well now. So, you know, now you can go fishing and become a fish farmer over a crop farmer, or a cattle farmer. You know, it gives you the option now. Whoops. Do not move. Finally, yep, finally. It took them long enough. But I'm glad that I'm proud that Giants decided to do a Scottish farm for their first ever official DLC over any other British farm. So I'm kind of proud of that. I'm happy. You know, it's not like that they chose an English map or an Irish map for their first ever DLC. They chose a Scottish one. See my rose? Who's that coming in with the rose? Who's that with the rose? I never actually seen. Sky with the rose. Appreciate that. Chat, we've got less than 20 minutes and 30 seconds until we're heading off for the day, unless you guys want to increase the timer. Harvey, hello. How are you doing, sir? Happy Tuesday. Also, guys, you gotta remember that we've got a fresh gift gala as well, so if you guys want to welcome yourselves to the gift gallery, you can. For the week. Riley, hello, Walkman. $1.9k taps, chat. Almost at 2k. Appreciate you guys. Addison, hello, welcome in. Levy, hello, welcome in. So many new faces coming in today. Appreciate you guys. Tom, hello, welcome in. Welcome in everyone that's coming in, by the way. I can't catch all of yous. Welcome in. We're doing some farming, some 25 with the new Highlands fishing expansion DLC that came out today. Checking out the new map and just starting a brand new save. So we're just chilling out here and doing what we do best. Antonio, hello, welcome in. DC, hello, welcome in. Simon, hello, welcome in. Ollie, how are we all doing? Happy Tuesday to everyone. Hope we're all well. Oh, I was not paying attention there. Freddie, hello sir, happy Tuesday. I should really have added text below this timer saying 1 second, like 1 coin equals 1 second. But it's fine, I'll fix that for the next live. I thought you were not streaming until Friday. No, we had a plan, Friday, to go live today for the new Farming Sim DLC. We had a plan. It was already planned to go live today for this. So, but then yeah, then we're back on Friday. Sky, shushed. Yeah, then we'll be back on Friday. Don't know what we're doing yet on Friday. But it won't be Farming Sim and it won't be Flight Sim. It will not be either of them. Yeah, yesterday, yeah. I was flying back from Lanzarote. Rochelle Tap's coming in chat. Freddie with the heart, me, appreciate that. And they go popular as well. Mamma mia. Oh my goodness. Freddie's coming in with the spam, with the Mamma Mia, the GG, the Slay and the Rolls, appreciate that. The goal is now 50% done. And ice cream cone. This part here I might get rid of and just have a blank alert so then it just makes the sound. Just so then this text is not just hovering here. Because I feel like some of the alerts are getting bugged out because there's too much going on. I think once you have too many alerts going off, it like causes some alerts to like stop functioning. So I think like removing the gift one, saying what gift it is and all that stuff might actually help and just have the sim for it. Just have the sim, just have the alert for the sims to go off of. Because you guys can see in chat what's been sent, and I can see what's been sent from my activity feed. Hello Cam. How we doing? Happy Tuesday. Hope you're well. Howdy, hello Jake. How we doing? Happy Tuesday. Jamie, hello, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Does it not bore you with how slow you are going? No. No. I actually prefer it. I prefer to be realistic when it comes to stuff like this and not have the add-ons that like you're able to get that you can harvest at like 25 miles an hour, which you would never be able to do IRL anyway. How are you liking the map? I actually like it, to be honest. They've done a really good job on it. I like that it's got different sizes, like it's a mixed variation of field sizes and designs. They've actually done a really nice job. Like, they've actually done a lot of attention to detail as well, which is really nice. I'm just wondering what year 2 is going to be. I wonder what year 2 is going to hold for the season. So that's going to be interesting. You use yield going any faster anyway? Yeah, that's true. Well, that depends, Jake. Some mods you don't lose the yield. Because the yield's based off of like what's on the crops and on the field at the time. Like, I bet if I fertilized before harvesting, I would have a better yield percentage rather than 74% right now. It'll be way higher. Do you play any other sim games? Yeah, we're mostly a simulation creator, Jamie. We're a FPS simulation and variety gaming content creator. So we do a lot of simulation games, whether it's farming sim, flight sim. We do want to introduce Euro Truck, but I don't have a wheel for that just yet. I did have a wheel, but then I sold it. But yeah, we are. And then FPS games is your Battlefields, your Arena Breakout, you know, stuff like that. And then gaming is just any story-based games, MMOs, stuff like that. Fembus is a good one also. Yeah, I've heard about Fembus. I know it was really good when it first came out, I heard. Can't wait to see what year 2. Yeah, it is pending. There's another big DLC pending, Jake. Especially for Steam. Because I've already looked. And there is one pending to be released. It was last updated 20 days ago. So it's got an unknown name on it. But there is another DLC due. I pre-ordered the black case there for FS code. Nice. Yeah, I don't know how to get those, to be honest. I guess when you buy stuff off of the official Giants website, you get codes for like unique vehicles. So it's kind of interesting. I got a new map. Nice, Connor. Nice. You might actually enjoy it, to be honest, because I'm actually really enjoying it. The fishing on, yeah. Good old SteamDB. Yep, good old SteamDB. Yeah. It's cool that it's based in Scotland. Yes, it's actually really nice. I'm glad they chose Scotland over, like, say, an English map or an Irish map. So, yeah. How do I force shut a window? What do you mean force shut? The toy company here in US, ERTL, has partnered with Giants for the code. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Doing a video on it now. Nice. Yeah, there's so many videos out for the Island DLC right now. There's so many videos out prior to even coming out, because a lot of the Giants partners all got access to the map early and did content for it. Yeah, we're going to be checking this map off stream and seeing if it's got everything I need, and then this map will be our roleplay series map for the YouTube channel. We were going to use Chadman's, the Chad one, the one that's based off of what's his face's farm, but our save got corrupted on that, so kind of sucked. I made Strasbourg, Pennsylvania for 25. Nice, nice, nice. Giants' first map. Yeah, it's a great place. A Scottish map is like very, very tip of the iceberg. Like, you would have thought that they would have done like somewhere else in the UK. You know, you would have thought that they would have done like an Irish map or an English map for their first British map, but the fact that they chose Scotland as their first one is like a real bonus. So it feels really nice. Charlie, hello, welcome in. So we've got about 3 minutes and 20 seconds chat left of the live, unless you guys want to increase that timer to keep us on. Scotland's better anyway. I mean, it has its benefits. I mean, we do have the Highland cows, which is a great thing. Alfie, hello, welcome in. Is the timer how long you've got left? Yes, Alfie, it is. It's how long we have left of streaming. Oh, Jesus. That almost messed up there. Great. Yeah, yeah, it adds 1 second for every coin, Alfie. I probably should have put text below it, but I totally forgot. I want to add 100 hours. Dan, you're gift banned. You need to save. You've got a loan to repay back. You should be spending coins. You should be spending coins on TikTok. Where are you from? I'm from Scotland myself. TT coming in with a rose, appreciate that. Where are you from? Yeah, I'm Scotland. I'm from Scotland myself, so this map fits me. I mean, 1.5k shouldn't be that bad to clear. Wait, is that on both? Is that on both credit cards, or is it just on what? Is that just in total? Do you like football? I don't know, Alfie. I don't support any sports. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Like, that shouldn't take you that long to clear. I mean, yeah, that's fair. But I mean, that's not too bad. Like, compared to my friend that's got, like, I won't say the exact amount because she's told me the exact amount, Blood, hello, how we doing? How we doing? Alfie coming in with a follow, appreciate that. Yeah, like I won't go into the exact amount that she has, but she's got over like 10 grand in loan repayments to pay back. So your one is not that bad. They're usually flying the Qantas A350. Nice, nice, nice. Not that they have them yet. Yeah, yeah. That's what she's doing. She's doing mandatory payments every month as well. You winning? We're just chilling. We're just chilling. Time's up. Time is up. Yeah, we'll finish this line because we just did start it. I didn't actually notice the timer until I started this line. But yeah, the time is up. So once we get to the end of this line, we will be coming off. I know if I keep paying it, nothing will happen. Yeah, if you keep up with your payments, nothing can happen. Like, they're not going to add interest or anything to it. It's when you stop paying and you miss payments, and they'll just start adding to it for, like, missed payments and interest on top of that. Not played this game in ages? Yeah. Well, this is the new Highland map that came out, Blood. That came out today. So, yeah, that's normal. Unless you've got a bank and you've got a loan system that has 0 interest, which I think is what my friend's got. I think she's got. She went for a loan system that's got 0 interest on it. So, which isn't too bad. Which is not too bad. I'll be debt clear soon. Yeah, it won't take you that long, Dan. Especially if you're working. Like, it's not going to take you that long. Like, it'll literally... that'll be paid off, like, real quick. Like, you won't even... it'll be there, but then it'll be gone. Yeah, well, make sure to contact the bank as well to cancel the cards. To close the account. Because otherwise it's just going to sensitize you to when you log back into your bank account, you're going to see them and you're going to order a new card. So if you contact the bank, they can close them as well once you've repaid them all back, which will make sense. I mean, yeah, having one is better than... yeah, I'll never get a credit card. No thank you. No thank you. But yeah, chat, that is going to call it for me for the day. You know, you've had me for 2 hours and 5 minutes. Appreciate all the taps coming in. Appreciate all the gifts from today, all the brand new follows, etc. Checking out the brand new map from the Highlands Fishing DLC that came out for Farming Sim 25. No, we're not on tomorrow, Dan. We're only streaming Friday, Saturday, Sundays now. Today was just a one-off because of the release of this new map. But yeah, we only stream Friday, Saturday, Sundays now. So, yeah. There's a lot changed, Dan, for this month. There's a lot changed. But yeah, we'll be back on Friday. Don't know what we're doing. We'll be in Battlefield. It's just me going off of stats, Dan, really. Based off of like my analytics and all that. Like, I get my viewers are a lot better during the weekends than they are during the week. And then also I don't want to just focus on being known as a live creator. I want to be known as a content creator. So I want to be, you know, that's why I want to focus on like the YouTube side, a little bit more as well. So yeah, and look how long it's been since I posted on my chat on my page as well, Dan. Like, how long? It's been forever. No, I'm not. No, Twitch is done for me. I don't stream on Twitch. I only stream to TikTok and YouTube. I'm not dealing with Twitch. Not with everything that's happened over the past. Not after everything that's happened over the past month. I banned off Twitch a long time ago. A lot's changed. The whole TwitchCon experience, it's been... No, it's just not. It's just not it. It's just not it. Did you change the picture? What picture? What picture? I changed no picture. None of my content and branding's changed. But yeah. So that's what I do during the week now, Dan, is I'm basically doing recording and I'm basically doing recording and editing throughout the week, and then I'm live Friday, Saturday, Sunday, just playing whatever I want. So I know that everyone wants to see Flight Sim here on the channel because my community is pretty much Flight Sim, but I can't even do Flight Sim right now because I've got access to certain add-ons that I cannot showcase right now. You know. No one while you're AFK. Ha! Yeah, we're definitely not going to be streaming Roblox here on the channel. Holy. As much as I love Ruby, I'm not going to be doing a Ruby Roblox stream ever. You might see other games here on the channel that like fit my genre, but we're not going to do that. You're never going to see Roblox here on the channel, let alone anything else. But yeah, you'll see a variety of games. Like, we've got a whole library of games on Steam. Like, we've got Supermarket Sim, we've got Farming Sim, we've got Need for Speed, we've got GTA, we've got No Man's Skies, we've got Faz. Like, you'll see like games like this all pop up just randomly. Battlefield as well. I don't have access to Power Wash in Sim 2. I've seen a lot of people play it though. But yeah. Draw off, hello. But yeah, right, chat, I'm gonna get myself out of here. Appreciate all your faces. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed seeing the DLC for the day as much as I did. And yeah, I know. I've been watching quite a few people play it. It doesn't look much different compared to the first one. But yeah, it's... I mean, yeah, they could have. It could have. But yeah, I'm gonna get myself out of here. Appreciate your faces. Appreciate everyone that came in, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I'll catch you on Friday. But yeah, have a lovely rest of your week. Good night. Bye bye.